Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jay here, or Deadly. I'm here with Lego as well. She's gonna be doing the same thing.
Hi.
Yeah. She's gonna be doing a.
My thing totally crashed.
Oh, did it? Well, just go ahead and redo it, I guess. Your recording crashed, or your game?
Cool.
Oh, you're recording?
Shoot.
Okay. Well, I already did the intro once. But her channel will be in my description as well. She's gonna start doing this with me, and until she gets to her second or third episode, I'm not gonna get any resources. It's just gonna be me working on my house, because it wouldn't be fair for that.
Okay. Now my recording crashed.
Oh, okay. But she's not in the same world, but we're sort of doing a race to the ender. Well, the end, sorry. And pretty much, yeah. But pretty much whoever defeats the dragon first, wins, and then we'll sort of decide a prize. But she didn't really have any recording ideas, and I said, hey, why don't you just do this with me?
Oh, my thing's working again.
Is it?
There we go.
Okay, well, I'll let you do the intro now.
Alright. So, you're gonna keep recording, aren't you?
Yeah, because I've already talked too much.
Okay, start now. Hello, everyone. I'm doing a survival let's play in single player with Deadly. We're not in the same world, just the same seed. If that makes any sense. And pretty much we're just gonna be doing series till whoever gets to the ender dragon first and stuff. So yeah, I suck at intros, but that's okay.
And we're gonna try to keep this as PG as we can. So PG/PG-13ish. But we'll have.
I'm very PG.
I'll have a. Yeah, she is very PG. But that's because she's more adult than I am. In some ways. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, there's some birch. So just forget about what I was gonna say.
Fly hacking.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I am going to have a video out just about every 3 days ish. And I don't really know how much. Well, when she's gonna have hers out. But
probably the same.
Yeah.
3-4 days.
We're gonna try to keep it on the same schedule. Now our videos may not go out at the same time, but we're gonna try to keep it at the same day at least.
Right. Yeah. Whenever I record, my Minecraft just lags. Oh, you're recording? Well, too bad. You get to lag now.
Mine does that too. Does it freeze a little bit?
Yeah.
That's because you're recording and you're also loading in new chunks. So once you have those chunks loaded in, the recording won't be as bad.
Then it'll, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll just be like regular Minecraft pretty much.
I'm over here taking a billion years to kill one sheep.
Well, you know what? I used the wood that I got from the chest and went ahead and made a sword. And because at first I didn't go for food at first until I started losing health, so I started killing stuff and eating it. Yeah.
Well, I'm already at low hunger.
Yeah, I'm at about half, but I have 5 steak and about a stack of, not exactly, but almost a stack of sheep meat. Lamb chops or whatever they're called.
I have a stack of sheep meat.
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of going in a different direction than where you went, but that's okay.
Well, that'd be sort of good because you won't be building your house exactly where I built mine, I guess. And you won't be exploring the same areas as I am. You see. So it's a little bit better because you don't want the viewers to see the same thing on both channels, almost.
Right.
You want them to, you know, see a little bit different in the world. Now I just gotta find, well, I know where my house is, but it's on top of a mountain, so I'll have to try to get up there.
Oh gosh, thought I was gonna die for a minute.
But hopefully in the future, though, I will be able to play like other games with her, I guess. Because at the moment I don't have Wi-Fi, I guess I could say. Yeah, I don't have Wi-Fi at all. So I'm sort of stuck with this, but I've been wanting to do one of these for a long time. So it's sort of good because it, you know, limits me to only this. And it sort of gives her something to, it sort of gives her something to work with as well.
Yeah.
So she has something to record just about every week. And I don't think I'm gonna have Turtle in this that much, because if he watches this, sorry, but you're unless we're playing like Bed Wars or something, then he'll be in it. But like the survival thing's just gonna be me and her, because he's cheeky when it comes to this stuff. He doesn't like to share. That's the best way I can put it. He will just be uploading it.
Oh my gosh!
Like whenever.
Is so laggy.
Yeah. He'll just sort of upload whenever, which is okay. I mean, we don't control him, but it'd be better if we upload at the same time. Because it's just, and plus he may quit halfway through, because we tried to do this before, and he just ended up quitting like halfway through it, so we just stopped sort of posting it. Because we was trying to do a survival thing, and of course it didn't help how laggy I was either, but we just sort of quit. Because he quit and all that. So.
Right, yeah.
It was fun because it was we was doing a survival island where you wasn't allowed to touch main land by ocean. You had to dig under the ocean to get to it. And
it's taking me forever just to break one stone.
Really? Why aren't you using a pickaxe?
No, I am, but I mean because of the lag. I'll break it and then it'll reappear there like,
okay,
surprise,
so
I'm back.
Put your chunks as 8 and put your max frame rate as unlimited. See if that helps. I also have clouds turned off. Fog turned off as well, I'm pretty sure. Because it helps get rid of the lag. So now these videos.
Wow, that did help. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
These videos will be around 20 or so minutes.
But I hear mobs. I don't like mobs.
Yeah, I spent the night in a hole for most of the first episode, I guess. But what I did was, it's getting night too, so I'm gonna go ahead and run up to my house. But what I did was I just cut that out because I didn't think they wanted to see me sitting in a hole. In which
I actually have wool to make a bed, so
see, the first night I didn't think about killing sheep. I just thought about running off in the distance, and then I couldn't find any sheep whenever I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just burying me a hole. Then tomorrow I'll go find a bunch of sheep and kill them all, because it helps with food as well.
Usually I grab some food and I go caves.
Yeah.
That's usually my game plan for like every single survival thing I go on.
Yeah, and another thing that I sort of want to do, but I want to do it on a server, is do a UHC thing. Like what you see the YouTubers do. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Squid. I found a little squiddy. Oh, and I'm also in a cave. Okay, I'm leaving.
There's a squid in a cave.
Yeah, because there was water.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just clutched. That was a good one. I got that on tape too.
Yeah. I think I need to go get some sand now, but I'm nowhere near an ocean.
I thought you were gonna say salmon.
No, salmon.
I was like, I want some salmon. Dude, I already have 31 iron.
Are you serious? Dang. Well, of course, I didn't really go for iron on the first episode, so. The first episode, I sort of focused on more on talking and,
Right, yeah. You usually suck at commentary.
Me?
That's what I usually do. No, I'm talking about me.
Oh, I do.
Trash at
Like, if I'm just recording by myself, like, I won't know what to say. I'll sort of go,
Yeah, same.
like the first episode or so, I kept saying, and I felt bad because that's just like, you know, sort of a jerkish thing to do. Dirt. But I like to, with me, I like to record with, friends. You see?
Same. Man, I'm over here, like, preparing for nighttime. It's not even turning night yet.
Really?
It's like, it's a bit early, Lego. Oh, no, it's just time. So I just thought I could check what time it was. I'm just smelting that iron right now so I can see if I can get some gear.
Well, if you said you had 31?
Yeah.
Then,
so I can make that
you
set.
can make a full set. I hope that's enough.
You know, one of my friends, you don't know her, but she does stuff like...
I don't know any girls, to be honest. Except for you.
She does a series, like a survival series on the...
What?
And on, I think it was episode 3, she was fighting the Wither. I was like, how do you do it? I'll put her channel.
That's probably because she did a lot of offline playing.
Yeah.
And that's,
on
in my
episode
opinion,
1,
that's
she
cheating.
had like full diamond tools.
Yeah, that's cheating in my opinion.
Well, I mean, unless you do it all legit, but you just don't feel like showing everyone. That's reasonable.
Yeah. You got a point there.
But yeah, all awesome people channels will be linked
So
in
now
the
Kirby,
description.
has he been uploading it where he talks or not? Because I know there for a while he didn't want to
Not
talk.
really.
Has he even been
Not
uploading at all?
Somewhat, yeah. How do you know Kirby?
Because he was in the Discord and Turtle hates his guts.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Turtle hates everyone.
Yeah, he actually does. Do you ever feel like kind of dumb or stupid when you tell your friends your YouTube channel? Cause then.
Yeah, I don't let anyone know at my school that I have YouTube. No one knows.
Like one time, last year, I accidentally showed someone pretty much, and they're still watching my videos to this day. I actually moved schools, but if you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about, person. So yeah, hi. Tell everyone I said hi. But yeah, they watch my videos, I think. And then usually I just because you know
Well,
everyone does that.
I told, like, there's one year, because this is on, like, probably one of my very first channels I've ever made. But there was one year that I did tell, like, everyone in my class, and I got made fun of for it. That's why I don't tell anyone no more. Because I'd rather not deal with that.
Yeah, usually people make fun of my username. I'm like, alright, who cares?
You know what, if I was a girl, I'd use that. If I came up with that before you did, I'd use that. I'm just being honest. Because it's not a stupid name.
I made this when I was like 8 or something.
But it's not a stupid name, it's catchy. So you can't... What I always say is... What I always say, because I sometimes people will, like, say... like, talk about your clothes. What I always say is that I don't care what anyone thinks about what I wear. And that's sort of the way I think of it as YouTube. I don't care what anyone thinks about it.
You know, before I went to a school with like uniforms and stuff, I would just wear like sweats and a hoodie. You know, people would be like, "Why don't you wear like skirts or dresses or stuff?" I was like, "I don't care what I wear, as long as I have clothes on, then I'm fine."
Yeah. Well, see, I try to dress apart though, like, because I do feel that you should wear some sort.
So now I go to school with a uniform, so it's like everyone's wearing.
I hate it going to school in uniforms. I
actually kind of like it because I don't have to think about what to wear. I just know exactly what to wear every single day.
Well, see, in one of my schools, because does your school like have a shirt that you have to wear?
Yep, and we have to wear an ID, pants, socks.
You have to wear it. What kind of school you going to? Like prison? You have to wear an ID.
Actually, a lot of schools are doing that now.
Well, I can't say that because I went to a private school. This is when I was like real little. And this is like whenever I was in like like.
Okay, now it's turning night.
I didn't go to preschool, but it was like kindergarten. But
like TK? Oh wait, no, you didn't have TK when you going. No, that's just a recent thing. So like kindergarten, not preschool.
Yeah.
Crap. I almost died.
Yeah, but and I went to it was I wouldn't really say it was a private school, but it was just one of them schools where there was like a certain amount of kids in the class. It wasn't like 10 to 11 kids in one class. But crap. My pickaxe broke. Not my pickaxe, my axe. But and in
it's
there.
Turning night for me. How about you?
No, it's not even close because it was just night.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, there you had uniforms, sort of. Like you had to wear certain things. You could wear pretty much whatever, but you couldn't like wear, you know, sweatpants and stuff. You had to
right, yeah.
You know, at least be
to look formal.
Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't do any parkour there, but and then I went to this one school where you had a like right after that, once I hit like fourth or fifth grade, because I failed first. I don't know how, but I did.
You failed first grade?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was because I missed a lot of days, and that's why. Yeah.
That's reasonable then.
But whenever I was in like fourth or fifth grade, we had like IDs you had to wear, and then I transferred to another school, and they didn't do that. But see, at most parents, like whenever school starts, you like have to buy, you know, new clothes, right? Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So at that school, you had to wear khaki shorts or khaki jeans. Okay.
Khaki jeans, doing slacks.
So.
Never heard of khaki jeans.
Pretty much dress pants, but I call them khakis because they're like tan.
Right. Okay.
You didn't have to wear tan, but as long as they was some sort of dress pants. Some kids would wear them like jeans that are like carpenter jeans that are tan, and they'd get away with it. But
yeah, usually I refer to the khakis as black because it's like a slacky material and not jeans.
Yeah, but
Anyhow, I'm interrupting too much. Go on.
But you had, instead of like wearing like a dress shirt or so, you had to buy like a bunch of T-shirts for the week that had the mascot on it. So you was paying like 30 or so bucks for a shirt that that, you know, and that's a lot compared to what you could, how many shirts you could buy at you know, a store.
Like Walmart or Target.
Yeah. And you see at the school I go to now, they have a dress code, but that's only for certain things. Like you can't have holes above your waist, not above your waist, above your knees. of course, with females, you can't have your strap showing for your bra, which I think that should be at every school.
It usually
And
is.
they also have to wear like a full shirt, even though that most of the time they don't. But they try to get you to wear like a full shirt instead of like one of them like yoga
crop
shirts
tops.
or whatever. Yeah, I don't even know what it's called.
Shirts.
What was that kind of bed?
You know, have you realized that in 111, the skeletons kind of do like this like weird dance when shooting you, and they're like super fast and like shooting arrows really fast?
Yeah, I've noticed that, and it ticked me off a lot.
I really hate it.
Yeah, I do too.
It's like, what's the point of even trying to fight these things with sword? I would just go make a bow and just shoot them.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I usually do. What I'll do is I'll kill them and get a bunch of arrows from them, and like I did in like the first or second episode, like first or second episode, I think it was the first. I got a bow from them. And I started shooting them at night. Like whenever the part that I didn't, it was in the first episode because I cut it out. I didn't cut anything in the first one, but in that like little cave that I was in, I whatchamacallit, I started shooting them. Like I made a little peek hole and started shooting them.
I just found a ton of pumpkins, dude.
You did what?
I found pumpkins.
Ah, lucky.
You know, we're in the same seat, so like if you just go.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Okay, I won't. I actually don't remember which way I went. I went like this zigzaggy path. So make a left, then make a right, then make a left, and keep going straight for the next 2.5 miles.
Just pull a Dory from Nemo or something. Matter of fact, that reminds me. I just watched it, Finding Dory. My mom bought it
Finding
for
Nemo or
Finding Dory. I
have that movie.
My mom bought it for whenever it was Black Friday, and I just now watched it, and it's like almost a month later.
Kind of sad.
Yeah. The movie's been out for almost a half a year, hasn't it?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Finding all these caves, like, come on. Too many caves for one person.
There is a lot of caves on the Seed.
Which is awesome
I hate
stuff.
like going underwater to mine sand, or in water in general.
Same.
It takes so long and it takes so much durability out of your stuff.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually doing this from, how do I explain this? I'm starting fresh pretty much, because on a server that I play on, like, I have like the best gear you can possibly get. So this is like a real step back for me, because I haven't had to use like stone tools in like 3 years or something.
Are you talking about Block India?
Blocklandia, yeah.
India. I don't know why I keep saying India, but yeah.
India. Block India.
Yeah, by the way, do you still like have the second channel for that?
No, because I got tired of it.
Oh,
I was like, no, thank you.
You just took it down?
I got nothing to post. Yeah. I mean, I'm barely posting on here, so.
Do you play on it that much?
Yeah, I play on it all the time. Like every day.
Oh, you want to know something that I actually found out? To be honest.
What?
That it's much easier to just upload on your phone, preferably an Android though, because on like an iPad or something, you have to keep it on the YouTube app. But on your Android phone, if you upload it on there, it's so much faster than what it is on your computer. I don't know why, but it is.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And the first episode that came out, I actually edited my video on the bus. That's why there's a watermark on it. Because like I recorded the video, I tried to edit it with my editing software on my computer, but it kept crashing, and I was like, you know what, forget this, it's time for bed. So I went to bed, and I woke up, and got ready for school, had breakfast, and I got on the bus, and I started editing it, and then I uploaded it on the bus.
Dude, I have another 39 iron.
Are you serious? Share with me. Like, start sharing. Just tell me where the stuff is. No, don't though.
Well, I think me and you went opposite direction in the spawn.
Yeah.
Like completely opposite.
I went towards the mountains.
So I'm pretty much across the map, most likely.
Yeah.
From where you are, most likely.
Yeah.
Holy cow, this water.
But yeah, we sort of agreed on going separate directions anyways. That way you guys didn't see the same terrain or nothing. And I'm not going to be getting any iron until she gets her second episode out. So I'm just going to keep working on this house. And
well, I have like over a stack of iron.
yeah, I think next episode I should be allowed, because you have a lot more than me. I have like 7 iron.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to go ahead and do, because I'm pretty sure you already have full iron.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So you should probably go hit.
You know what? I think I might make this an hour video, to be honest. I don't know how long you want to record, but I guess it can be sort of a special. So once the last of the glass melts, I'll go out and start mining.
Well, I guess like a part 1, part 2, I guess. Just because.
I'm glad I ain't doing this on Pocket Edition, because it sucks.
Yeah.
Like trying to place glass, especially because you end up like breaking it on accident or something. Oh, I hated that.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Well, I think because we're at the just about 30-minute mark, do you want to just go ahead and end this episode, and then we'll start another one right after this, and we'll sort of upload it as a 2-part episode.
I'm kind of ending mine at death, but yeah, sure.
Well, let's just wait until you kill everything. That will give me some time to finish the glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm in a safe spot now, so pretty much in the cave.
Okay.
And I almost missed the water and nearly died. So.
Oh, I almost did the same thing. I jumped off the mountain and
You jumped off the mountain?
Yeah, I jumped off the mountain to go to the water source to land, so I didn't have to walk down the mountain, and I almost missed it.
Oh, right, because you're on a mountain. I'm in like the middle of nowhere. Oh, hello,
well, it's just see me. I like to have a nice scenery with my house, so that's why I chose the mountain area.
You're kind of cutting out of it.
I like to be able to have a nice view with my house. That's why it's in the mountain.
Right, yeah. I'm more of an underground base person.
I am too, but I told them that I was, because there's another spot that I want to build another house. And I said in the first episode that I was just gonna build this for sort of a temporary base. And then eventually I'm just gonna, beep. But eventually I'm gonna build a house inside the little mountain area I have, because that one house that I did build in like creative mode, where it was like hidden inside of a mountain curve, I guess. That's
right.
I have that like right across the land from my house. And
oh god.
I died. Well.
Did you say your spawn?
I had a bed place, so I just gotta make my way down to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At least you're not turning a spot. I just found some coal.
Cool. I have like so much of that. It's a good thing though, is because I jumped off like right where I was. So. Like my house is right on top of where I fell. So.
Okay. Anyways, should we end this here?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and end this here. I'll let you. I did the intro, I guess, so you can do the outro.
But then I also did my own intro.
Well, I'll do both of ours next.
Alright, fine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, subscribe and like would be awesome. I'm not into this whole intro-outro thing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.